Hey everyone, welcome once again to my channel DIY Savvy Mommy, and welcome if you're new here. I'm Kshitij and I love making art, DIYs, home decor and lifestyle videos. And today I'm sharing with you two fun interchangeable seasonal DIYs that you can use all year round, and these can be switched over with seasons and are super versatile. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more fun DIYs. And let's begin. For the first DIY, I'm making a beautiful 4-in-1 seasonal sign, and for that I took paper cutouts of 4 seasonal symbols, that is a flower, a popsicle, a fall leaf and a hand glove, and these will be depicting all the 4 seasons for me on the plank that I'm going to make. I cut out 4 templates for the 4 seasons, that is spring, summer, autumn and winter, and then I cut 6 of each signs on a felt sheet and cardboard sheet. You can also use just felt sheet if you don't if your felt is stiff and it doesn't lose its shape. Otherwise you can also use cardboard at the back and then felt or even foam sheet on top. Alternatively, instead of using a foam sheet or a felt sheet, you can just take cardboard and cut them into shapes and then color with your favorite color and decorate however you would want them to look. So this is absolutely very customizable and with the things that you have at hand, and absolutely however you like to decorate it. Then I glued both the cardboard and felt sheet together, and I added the details that I wanted on my symbols. You can add whatever details you like. For the flowers I just kept it like so, and for the popsicles I decorated it little bit with some toppings and some other decor and embellishments. And for the hand gloves also I just added a top layer so that it looks like an exact hand glove. This is how my symbols look when they are ready. I have 6 of each symbol so that I can spell the words summer, spring, autumn and winter. Coincidentally, every word had only 6 letters, so this was a real advantage so that I can use the exact space that I want on the wooden plank. For the winters I made these cute hand gloves in felt fabric in 2 different colors and 3 each, that is red and green, and alternatively I changed between the colors for the top portion of the glove that we fold on. So I glued alternate colors on top of the glove and I glued it like so. Then I took a wooden plank and on top of it I wrote the word hello with the help of black acrylic paint, and then I let it dry for a few hours. And I also after that took Velcro tape, and this is basically used as an alternative for sewing and also in shoes. So this is what I'm going to use to interchange my signs so that I can use them for different seasons. If you don't find Velcro, I think magnets are also a good option, and they can be also used to change the signs. So basically Velcro has two parts and both of them stick together. So I'm going to cut them into small pieces and glue one part with the help of hot glue to the plank, and one part will be on my symbols, so that I can just press on the symbols onto the plank and it should be a firm grip. Now for the fun part, I wanted to add stickers for the words of seasons, and for the flowers I put the 6 letters depicting spring, and for the popsicles I did summer, and for the fall leaves I did autumn, and for the hand gloves I did winter. And thankfully everything just fits in really nicely onto the wooden plank at equal distance. I wanted the popsicles to look a little bit more cute and appealing, and so I added little splash and dripping signs, so that it looks that the popsicle and ice cream are dripping, and then little flowers, so that they depict the edible flowers and vibrant colors. Finally, I added the Velcro tape on both the ends, and I pressed onto the wooden plank, and my summer sign is also ready. So this is how my first interchangeable seasonal DIY looks, and you can use this all year round. You just have to change the symbols according to the season, and this is for a very inexpensive piece of decor, and it is very easy to make, and you can use all the year round, and it can brighten up any front door or a mantle or walls, and they look very vibrant and was quite inexpensive to make. Let me know in the comments below how you like the first DIY. And moving forward, let me tell you that today I'm participating in the quick change collab hosted by Theresa from Theresa B DIY, and she is a great creator, and her channel is full of amazing DIYs. You should check out her channel. I've mentioned down in the description box below, and also check out the playlist, and some amazing inspiration is yet to come, and you can find awesome DIYs made by the creators. So let's move on to the second DIY, and for this I made a sweet gnome sign. This is a very easy DIY. It was super easy to make, and it did not cost me anything, absolutely free of cost. I just had a cardboard box at hand and I used it. First of all, I sketched a gnome sign on the cardboard, and I cut it out in shape. I also made a slight nose, the visible part of the nose of the gnome, and I painted it with acrylic colors. You can use whatever color you like. For the beard I use white color. I wanted to do the cap in buffalo check design, so I made little squares, and then with the help of white, black and gray acrylic paint I started painting the boxes, that is the checks. For the nose and the hands of the gnome, I mixed gold metallic paint and white acrylic paint together for a light color and a little bit of sheen, so that it is a little bit of more shiny also, because I wanted a whimsical touch to my gnome. And I did the final touches of the cap, and then I cut small signs that I am going to use as my seasonal symbols. And I also cut out a pair of hands for the gnome, and these hands are going to hold these seasonal signs, and I painted them with the mixture of white and gold paint. Once I painted all the small portions and parts, I let it dry for a while, and I also painted the shoes of the gnome in black acrylic paint, and this almost makes my gnome complete. And now just I have to add the velcro, and I cut velcro and the two parts of it, and one portion I glued to the gnome and the other portion I glued to the symbol that the gnome is going to hold. To place the gnome, I took a circular wooden plank and I placed my gnome and glued it with the help of hot glue. I adjusted the legs and the body of the gnome so that it looks perfect. And once it was in place, I glued it with the help of hot glue, and then I added the velcro on top. To make the signs that the gnome is going to hold, I picked up one symbol and I glued it with the help of two hands on either side, so that it looks like the gnome is holding the symbol with two of his hands, and this is how it looks. So likewise I made 6 symbols, and they would cover the entire year for me. I started with a heart, which will be for Valentine's, an egg for Easter, and then a flower for spring, and a watermelon for summer, and a pumpkin for fall, and a snowflake for winter. So this completes the entire year for me, and I can use all these signs throughout the year and interchange between whatever season or whatever festival is about to come or going on, and this makes it so versatile and super cute. So here I'm adding the final touches to the gnome. I'm just making some shoelaces and some designs on his shoes, and drawing an outline on his cap and the beard, so adding more details so that it looks more prominent. The beard and all the other features look more prominent, and this is how my gnome looks, and it looks absolutely adorable with all those signs that he is holding. I'll just show you in a bit how it looks holding those signs. I glued the gnome to a circular wooden plank, and I wrote sweet gnome on top of it, and this is how my gnome looks, holding out all the cute signs. And let me know in the comments below how you liked it, and which of the signs does it look cutest when he's holding it. And definitely, as you can use the sign all the year round, you can add many more symbols as you like. You can add Halloween, you can add more of Christmas. So that's all for today's video. Let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed watching today, and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you all very soon in the next video. Till then, bye and take care.